没蘑菇，今天让你闺女说了吗？
打这，然后咱从那路往外走。
In Shijiazhuang now. I think this city gets a pretty bad reputation for at least how the city feels now. It's significantly better than Lanzhou, considering Lanzhou doesn't even have modern convenience stores here because I've just seen the Lawson's. Yeah, also the people are significantly nicer than in Lanzhou. For example, Laoban at the hotel I checked into let me check in without showing an ID, which I really appreciated. Sorry. Without me having an ID card, he'd let me input my passport information myself, which has never happened before. I appreciated that quite a lot. Although the hotel has a midnight curfew, they lock the door, which is really weird. Never had that before. Quite like this city. It feels way more livable than Lanzhou. There's the license I saw. Feels a lot more developed than Lanzhou, although the city is like 10 million population compared to 4 in Lanzhou, so probably should keep that in mind. But yeah, the people are definitely way nice, I can't take that away from you. Also, a lot more excited to see me. I think in Lanzhou I get treated kind of with a more suspicion. Let's like, or in Gansu province anyway, it's like, why are you here? Rather than oh, hello foreigner, which I think I get more in this part of China. I think people are generally come across as a lot more intelligent here than Xibei, northwest China. People really come across as like extremely nationalistic and kind of stupid, but really don't like that region. Sadly, I live there. Obviously, the city's still quite run down. You can see this big, like right in the city centre. This you can't even really see this hotel. It's like none of the lights are on, and then there's this like demolished or half demolished building right here. Yeah, probably would get boring living here after a while if you lived here, but then you're closer to a lot of other cities. Like you can get to Beijing in an hour on the high-speed train. If you can get to Jinan in an hour on the high-speed train, under an hour to Taiwan in Shanxi. You get to Zhengzhou, I think, in an hour from here. So you're way better connected than me in Lanzhou, where I have to where the closest cities within an hour on the Gaotia include Xining and Yinchuan, I think, which are both shit. The capitals of both Qinghai province and Ningxia. And then obviously the natural beauty, well not obviously, but natural beauty in Xibei, you also can't really appreciate due to the fact that in rural, smaller cities, none of the hotels let foreigners stay. Okay, it really is becoming obvious that the city is kind of poor by the fact that none of this central area is lit up with streetlights. Okay, yeah. That's quite shit. But yeah, I like Shijiazhuang. I think there's a lot of very communist looking architecture here, which despite China being a communist country, I think a lot of cities you really don't feel it. It feels very authoritarian, but not specifically communist. So it's kind of cool, yeah. The city has a lot of that. Went to the oldest bridge in China today. It's kind of terrible, very commercialized. Nothing to do there other than take a photo next to the bridge and then leave. 2 hours to get there from here on a bus. Not really worth my time, but we learn, we move. Guessing that this city like Lanzhou has probably improved a lot in the last probably decade. Reading reports on Reddit before about how Shijiazhuang really had horrible air quality less than a decade ago, probably quite similar to Lanzhou, but now it's really not noticeable. At least like I don't feel the air quality issues at the moment here. That's cleaner than Lanzhou probably. Would imagine the city is affected by a brain drain from Tianjin, but also more importantly Beijing and Jinan and Qingdao. All these cities are like kind of close and definitely gonna have better wages than Shijiazhuang. I think this entire Hebei region is affected by that. Like Langfang between Tianjin and Beijing has this very big, very good example of that. The city when I went felt really like Lanzhou Hsinchu. It felt like just soulless tower blocks everywhere. Definitely one of the shittest places in China I've ever been to. Nothing to do there. Locals found it very funny that I'd ended up there, thinking it was a suburb of Beijing. Lol. Wouldn't call the city particularly vibrant at night. There's a lot more food right in the city centre during the evening. way more than Lanzhou, but again the population's way bigger. Don't know what the nightlife is here. What the nightlife here is like. It's the hotel that will lock me in, so I can't stay out all night, and I'm on my own. Probably kind of boring to go to a shit club here anyway, but yeah. Tried the donkey meat today, which is the local speciality of this region, also famous in Baoding. Pretty good. I'd say it's similarly good to dog meat, which I tried in Yunnan province. Yeah, I'd recommend it. 你干嘛呢？笑死他了。Got nothing else to say. Probably end the video.